Hi everyone. I just wanted to come on and try to do a quick video on tucks and tags and pockets. I've got a few things laid out here. Um, this is just a little pocket that I made. It doesn't have a whole lot of room. A tag fits in it kind of perfect, and it's snug. So got that, and I'm going to show you how I made these. These are some little pockets and things that is like for like a library card. They're just the stencil type things, and I just trace them out and fold them and cut them. So I'm wanting to show y'all them, which we'll probably come back to these in a little while. And then I've got these that I made. These are for like the bigger books. They've got a tuck right here. They got a tuck here, tuck behind that, and a tuck here. And if you want, you can actually make a tuck for here. And then I'm going to show you how to make the littler ones for littler journals. They're really neat. They got a lot of tucks on them. They're fun to make. So I'm going to show you these. But first, we're going to go with how I made the tags. Okay, and I've got cloth on, sorry. Trim that up a little. What I've done with these is I put a piece of cloth on this side and I put paper on this side so you can journal on the back. Now what I done was took some cereal boxes and cracker boxes and all that, and I made all kinds of tags. And on one side, of course, it's this outside the box, and then on the inside's the round part. So I made a bunch of tags, and to cover them, to make them decorative or whatever, I done two different ways to show you the difference, if you can see, if it'll focus. Is it going to focus? Anyway, this one here is a little whiter, because I'd show you how I done it, but this is a little darker and you can see the cardboard behind it, kind of. So what I done was, that's the only thing I don't like, is it frays. There, fix that problem. Now, to show you how I done these, took a tag that I cut out. I took a plain piece of white paper, copy paper, and I glued it to it first. Make sure you put plenty of glue on it. And I do use the brown side for the cloth. Because even with the copy paper, this side bleeds through and you can see that. So you want to use this side for the cloth. A piece of a rag of some sort and rub it down so it sticks really good. And it slid on me. That's something you don't want it to do. Okay. I am sorry if you can hear my dog. She's right under my desk, just snoring away. Okay. Then you get your piece of cloth that you want to use. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I'm having a pretty good day. My boys are out of school today and tomorrow, so really surprised that I'm getting to make a video because it's quiet. Then you just lay it on there and you do the same thing. Get a rag and you wipe it down. Now you don't, if you have some thick cloth that you're using that you can't really see through, you don't have to do the paper, the white paper. But my cloth is pretty see-through. It's kind of thin, so that's the reason I'm using the paper. Okay. Then you got this part covered. And be very, very careful when you're doing this part, because if you're not, it will burn it. And if you're young, then please get help from your mom. Okay. Then what I do is I get this and I go ahead, I already have the hole, but I want to go ahead and poke the hole in the paper and the cloth before I put the paper on the backside, because if I don't, well, then you won't be able to see where the hole was. Or wait and do the hole when you're done with the tag. Okay, and then you want to get another piece of paper, any kind of paper you want. I like using this. It's thicker, so you don't see this through it. Put it down on there. Rub it until you can see the outline of where the tag is. Make good sure that the edges are good and glued down. So you can see the impression of the tag. That's what you want to see. And flip it over. Cut it out. Okay. Then this again. Poke the hole through that paper. Then you got the tag covered. Okay. Then you want to get, you don't have to use these. I like using it to keep the cardboard and paper from tearing when you're putting the string on it. It's just me. Normally put the colored part up where the cloth is. Down on there. Then you got that on there. Get some string. I normally just go around once. So I have 3, the loop, and then the 2 ends on that side. Stick it through. Well, if it'll go through. There. Find the center. Pull it through. Tighten it down. Just snug. Don't want to pull it too much because it will still rip. And cut it off. Then you have your string. And then your tag is complete. If it'll focus. Then you got your tag. So that's how I do those. Now, for the these, what I do is I have these envelopes. Just got the little ones and then you got the bigger ones. I'm going to do the little one, these. What you do is you take it, and you fold it. Not all the way up, but where you leave a little bit up here. You fold it down. I haven't made these for a few, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay. You fold it, and then you take your cutter, and as you see, I left a little bit up here. Okay. Then you cut just a sliver off the top. I can't cut straight to save my life, so I use my cutter. Just a sliver. That's all you want to cut off. See? Just a sliver. Okay. Now you got it open on both ends, like this. Okay, now you want to pick some paper that you want to put on it. I should have already had the paper picked out. Here, we'll do this one. Okay, you want to pick at least 2, if not 3 different papers. I think what I'll do is, yeah, that fits. Okay, I got this one because I'm going to use that for, instead of messing a whole sheet, using a whole sheet. It's that, and I use that for the bottom, and might actually be able to use that for the top. So what I'm going to do is, that's what I like about these, especially when you're doing small projects. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, see if that fits there. This fits here. And this is going to go here. Okay, good. It's working out. Okay, the first thing I do is unfold it, lift this up. I believe what I done was, yeah, I did. The back side, you have the front, and then you have the back. And what you want to do is take this, if you have one that has this on it, tear it off, and go ahead and seal the back part up. So then it's like this. You do not want to seal all of it. You want to leave this one on there. Just the back part. Okay, and then fold it back like this. Okay. You want to open it up. Get it in there. Good. Okay. Well, probably want to glue it before you seal the back part. But get glue on it. Like I said, I haven't made one of these in a few, so I'm trying to remember how I done it. You want to make sure this does not fall down. Okay. You put it, after you have it glued, put it in there. Okay. Seal it down. And seal it down good. And then you want to just flip it over. Cut it. You want to make sure you don't cut the envelope. But you want to go right along the side. Do not cut the envelope though. Okay. Then you got this. Then you want to take this part and if you're using a whole sheet, you know, kind of cut it a little bit below it. Below where, see how it's going a little bit below? Focus. Below it. Okay, and this one, I normally try. Get a pencil and I mark where the line is. You will not be able to see that once you put it together, but you want to put a line so you don't glue past it because you do not want any glue down here. Glue it here. Stick your paper down. Want it like this. Put it down. Cut it. And again, make sure you do not cut your envelope, which I almost did. Then you got this. It's this part of it. Okay, then you take the part you're going to put here. Yes, please. This right here, do not do that part yet. Taking the thing off of it. Don't do that yet. You're supposed to do that last. I am so sorry. This is going to be, it's going to be a little difficult. But you glue. We'll do another one. Glue that down. On there. And then you're supposed to cut it. cut it around. Then you got this. Now what you do is now you would peel that off and seal it down at this point. Then you want to take some double-sided tape, or if you do not have double-sided tape, you can use glue. I just like using the double-sided tape. It works better. From where it folds, actually you want to do it on this one. You want to do it on this side. From where it folds up to the edge on both sides. From the fold to the edge. Peel it off. Seal it down. And then you got your little tuck in your little pockets. You've got a tuck here. It's going to be in your book like this. You can either glue the whole back side down, or you can just put some glue or double-sided tape on the edges, and then you'll have the pocket here if you do the edges. Oh, I got one more thing I gotta do. I'm just forgetting all kinds of stuff. You want to take your circle punch, put it in there halfway, not all the way. Just not even really half, just a little piece. See? Punch it. And I normally take this, put some glue on it, so you don't have that blue. I glue it down to the back page. When you do it like that, see how that's glued? Come on, focus. I glue it down there, so when it's closed, it looks like that. I do it on both of them. Just in there, little ways. Chip. Glue it. There. Okay. Now it's done. So if you tape it or glue it on both sides, you'd have a tuck here. You'd have a tuck here. You have one in the back. And then you have one here. And then you have one here. So altogether you've got, if you have the one back here, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can glue all of it and just have the 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can either leave it like this, or you can decorate it like I did. Put little stickers on it. Glued this down. It's a little die cut I had. These were little die cuts I had that I glued down that you barely see. But you can do it however you prefer. Now, we will do it again real quick. What I'm going to do first this time, now that I've got my legs under me and kind of remember how I done it. First thing I done was took the ends, cut the sliver off of both ends. Okay. So you got where it opens here. You cut it where do this right here. Okay. I remember I tore this off. Okay. Put it back together. Fold it up a little. You're fine. You're okay. Sorry, that was my son. You know what? Scratch that. I messed this one up. I didn't tear that off. Don't listen to me. I'm not thinking straight. Like I said, I haven't done this in a little bit. So I'm kind of learning all over again how I done it. And like I've said in my other videos, if you've seen them, I don't do the editing. Yes, I make mistakes. But that's just life. You're going to make mistakes in life. And it's okay. There is nothing that can't be corrected or fixed. So I don't do editing. I don't want somebody watching my videos and thinking, oh, look how easy it is, and she just snaps and it's done, and no mistakes. And well, I make mistakes. Why do I make mistakes if they don't make mistakes? And I want people to see that everyone makes mistakes. I could use this and do it this way, but then it'll be sideways. And I don't want it sideways, so pick another one out. I think I'm going to use this one. Shh. Sorry about that. That was my son. Pick a new one. I'm going to use that one there. Probably use this one here again. Use that up. And actually, I think I'll use this up here. So, first thing I'm going to do is cut that, make it a little easier to deal with. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is this one right here. Open that up. If you want, you can do it like this to keep you from getting glue on anything. Just open it completely up. Put glue on this edge here. Fold that back up. Put the paper down on it. Clean up the glue so it don't get all over it. Okay. Cut it out. Remember, you want to make sure you don't cut the envelope right here. And go right next to it. Okay. And you got that. That part's covered. Then you want to do this one. Make sure it's going to cover it. Then you get your pencil, draw your little line, glue, stick the paper down. I went a little past it. That's what the line's supposed to be for. Okay. Cut this. And then you got those two covered. Then you take, open it up again. You do a lot of opening and closing of this, but it's well worth it in the end. Fold to edge. Okay. Put it back like this. Put your paper down. Open it up. That's the reason you don't want to take that off yet. This is a lot easier to cut without it sealed. Okay. Then fold it back, cut it along this edge. Then you got it. It's covered. Then this is where you want to open it and take this off up to where it's folded. Tear it, seal it, fold it back. Okay. Then the double-sided tape. Again, you want to use the double-sided tape on this part. Then you seal it. And you take your punch. Punch that part out. Go ahead and glue it on there. Whoops. Okay. Then you do this one. punch it, glue. Then you're done. Much easier this time, huh? So you've got it done now. You got your pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, tuck here. And you're good to go. And then you can leave it like that or decorate it however you want. But this video is getting long, and I was wanting to show y'all a few other things. You do the big ones, you do them exactly the same as you do these. If you want to see me do it on video, please leave me a message and let me know. Or if there's any other kind of videos you'd like to see, please leave a message and let me know. Or comment, sorry. Then I've got these cute little 1,000 tucks that I make. I seen someone do it. Cannot remember who it was. I'm sorry. But you get a tuck there. You have a tuck there. You have a tuck here. Actually, I have a pretty big pocket here. And my glue came undone. That's the reason I like double-sided tape. But then you fold it up. And you can either sew it in the middle and let it be a page, or however you want to do it. I'll probably do another video on this and how to use them. But till next time, bye guys.